New riders can say some of the dumbest things.
Yeah, it's a Suzuki, yo.
In this video, I'm going to tell you very dumb things that new riders say.
Subscribe today.
I cringe when I hear new riders say is they want to learn how to do a knee slide. I'm going to school you here that for you noobs out there, understand a knee slider when you go around a corner at a track, but some of you guys do it out here on the streets, and you actually touch your knee down when you go around the corner. It's a byproduct because of you going fast around the corner. It's not a trick in its own, okay? Even though some of you guys do like 40 miles an hour around a corner and purposely lean your bikes over like idiots to purposely slide your knee around the corner, which is hilarious to me. I see these guys on YouTube that do it. They're going slow around the corner, pushing that angle down to try to, and some of them even purposely lean their body over a whole lot more. I mean, they're practically hanging off the bike just to slide a knee, and their bike is upright still. and then when they get off their bike, they take a video, they take a picture of a scrape on their knee, and they're like, "Oh, look at me, baby, deuces! I did a knee slide. Yeah, I'm the boss. I'm the baddest rider out here, baby. You can't touch me. I can do a knee slide out here on the streets." Dude, seriously, man, seriously, okay? Real riders with some common sense will tell you that purposely doing a knee slide around corners is idiotic. Okay, these are for morons out here, okay? Even if you have the skills to do 100 miles an hour around a corner and get a knee slide or an elbow slide, you certainly do not want to be doing that out here on the streets, because we got gravel. Look at this gravel around here. We got animals running across the street, so you have a high chance of low siding. I'm telling you, man, this is my most favorite helmet I've ever had. Ultra lightweight carbon fiber helmet with auto tint shield. I have a link to this helmet and my motovlog camera airbag vest to help keep you safe. All my gear, I always include links in the description and comment section of my video. One thing that's really dumb that they say is they don't want to take the MSF class, you know, because they get on the bike and they learn how to shift gears. Their buddy shows them how to do it, and they get it, and they're off and running out here on the streets. And they're like, "Dude, forget it. They go and get a temp license at the DMV, and they're like, "Dude, I'm not taking the MSF class, man. I'm an expert rider out here." Because I can shift gears, and half the time they're shifting gears wrong. They're shifting gears all over the place, man. And then oftentimes they'll go take the test, at the riding test at the DMV, because anybody can go past the the written test and get their temp license. But they'll go to the DMV and they'll take the driving test, and probably about 90% of the people fail. And I doing that test, man. Because they don't have any skills, man. And it weeds out, people that know how to ride, people that don't know how to ride. But I highly recommend that you take the MSF class, because they're going to teach you some defensive riding. They're going to put you through the test. They're going to make sure that you can ride before you get out of there, man. A lot of you new riders are riding out here on the street like a fool. You don't know how to use your brakes properly. You think because you rode, I don't know, for a couple of months or something, you think you're a great rider because you didn't crash or anything. You know what I'm saying? But let a car pull out in front of you like it did me that one time. You're probably going to go over the hood of that car and have a real effed up day, and you're probably going to quit riding a motorcycle, and you're going to go around and say that motorcycles are dangerous. And your parents are too. So to avoid that frustration, you need to take the MSF class, and you should watch my defensive riding videos. I have a video link in the description and comment section of this video to show you how to properly do some defensive riding out here to keep you safe out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you guys that want to get your first bike, and you want to bypass the smaller bikes because you think you're wasting your time, you think you're going to lose money on the deal, and you think it's going to be boring riding the smaller bikes. But what you don't realize, and what you probably will realize one day when you get out here and you ride a bunch of different bikes like I have, you'll realize that you can only go so fast out here on the city streets unless you want to, you know, get caught by the police and get a felony charge and be put in jail with the booty warrior. You know what I'm saying? So to avoid that, I'm telling you, these small bikes you can rip on, you know what I'm saying? And you're not going crazy speeds, you know what I'm saying? And get a bike with a smaller bike with a good amount of torque, and I'll tell you, it's gonna feel good and fun. It's the torque that's fun, the power at the bottom out here on the streets. You know, if you're gonna be a highway bandito, yeah, the LITHIUM bikes, but those are for fools out there, you know what I'm saying? Take it to the track, and at the track you want to start small anyhow and work your way up. The problem is so many new riders want to leapfrog and want to be, they want to run before they can crawl. And that's why a lot of new riders end up having a real effed up day. It's because they don't want to take the time and take the baby steps and work your way up to becoming a proper rider. And some of you guys you don't even want to shift. You're scared to shift. I hear a lot of the new riders out there, they're like, dude, I'm gonna get an automatic motorcycle because, dude, I just want to be able to crank the throttle. I don't want to. Shifting is stupid. It's boring. I mean, come on. You're gonna have more fun with an automatic. And that could be the farthest from the truth. Automatics are fine, don't get me wrong. If you got a problem, a handicap or something, you know, and you can't shift gears and something, automatic is fine, man. You can still have fun on automatic. But I'm telling you, shifting gears is half the fun of riding. And that brings me to another point that people bring up that irritates me, is I hear new riders say, I want to get a liter bike so I can shift less, so I don't have to shift hardly. I can throw it in first, because first gear will do like 80 miles an hour. I could ride around town in first or second gear and I don't have to shift. That's like the stupidest, dumbest thing I've ever heard. And new riders say this. This is just stuff new riders say. Like I said, shifting is half the fun, man. I'll tell you the best skill that you can have out here on the streets, and I keep telling you guys over and over, is that defensive riding is what keeps you alive out here on the street. It's survival. It's not speed, it's not doing wheelies or knee slides. The key to this video is take baby steps, okay? Work your way up through the power classes of bikes. If you want to do the high speed around corners, go to the track, get a track day in. Start small though, get on a 300, 400. Don't get on a super sport or super bike. You don't have the skills for them yet. Work your way up. Name some other things, stupid things that noobs say, and let's have a laugh about it. But make sure to hit thumbs up. Really helps my channel when you do. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that little bell symbol so you get notified when my videos comes out. But I have new videos released every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe.